Hey Divine Collective, hi, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel Symbolic Intelligence, and this would be your energy shift update. Okay, we are taking messages from Spirit and we'll see what message comes today. I want to see what random message comes out, okay, what the Spirit wants to say, right? This would be a general collective read. So take it how it resonates with you and your timeline and swap the gender rules accordingly, please. I welcome you all here. I hope you are doing fine. Awesome. Cool. Let's start with your energy. The Spirit. What message is coming today? I'm hearing whirlwind. Whirlwind of anything. Emotions. Chaos. Any situation that's looking like a chaos currently. Okay. Look, we have ego reverse. So there is an ego death going on in the collective. I'm seeing a phase of humility. You're developing a sense of humility, humbleness. Okay. There is a crack in certain patterns here. This is a whirlwind in your life. Okay. This can be related with your life path, Divine Collective. And I was getting a lot of ones today. So before I sat to read, I was seeing 10, 11, like 111, 11, 11. A lot of ones, okay? Even 10, 10 is coming out. A lot of zeros are here. Okay, we have reckless love. Ego death regarding maybe a reckless love situation or a relationship. Okay, I heard the car honk, so it was a confirmation. Look, fishing for comments. There is somebody who is watching you, your life very closely. This can be somebody who is a hidden enemy of yours, right? There is a ego death regarding a situation, situationship perhaps, right? Take it how it resonates. Right. Look, bad reputation and unfazed. Okay, your past person might have some secrets here. About which they are unfazed or they didn't tell you. Something like that. And now this pattern is shattering here. Somebody's old patterns have been shattering. This can be yours, this can be a past relationship pattern. Take it how it resonates. You are reflecting upon the past patterns here, okay, about your relationships. We have love triangle confirmation. Oh yes, there was a third party presence here, multiple lovers choices, and we have jackpot. Okay, somebody was dating because of money here. Okay, yeah, winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money, confirmation. Somebody was definitely mingling with your person. Okay, we have unfazed as the main energy now. I feel that you are contemplating, Divine Collective, about this. Even if you are not worried, you're definitely fed up. There is a level of frustration that's brimming up. That's brimming up now. You have been tolerating something, or you have been bottling up emotions inside regarding the past energies a lot. It has definitely caused an ego death here. Look, karmic friends, this was a karmic situation, Divine Collective. You couldn't fully trust them. Here, I said secret enemies, and look what came out, secret competition. These people, or I can see a lot of people here. Yeah, confirmation. There wasn't a single person, there were multiple people involved in this situation who were keeping an eye on you. Whether it was through social media or physical stalking. Keep your friends close and your enemy is closer. This is the energy. Bro, look. And we have funeral at the bottom. Something ended here very recklessly. Okay? Very recklessly. Because somebody was keeping their connections very casual. Very casual. A casual approach while dealing with lovers here. Somebody had multiple lovers. So this can be definitely your person here, okay? Who wanted to start drama. This is Five of Wands energy. A lot of misunderstandings, confusion. Okay? I'm getting bigoting. I don't know why. Bigoting energy is here. Okay. A strife that was caused by some gossip in order to start drama in your life. Yeah, for sure. Uninterested. Now you are moving on. You have moved on. Almost moved on because you're unfazed. You're not attached here. But some energy that was blocked, okay, inside you is now coming out as purging. Purging of past energy. You needed to purge this energy, Divine Collective. Look, we have creativity reverse. Somebody was blocking your sacral. Okay? Yes. You might have felt a lot of ups and downs in terms of your moods. Okay? There were a lot of mood swings here. A lot of suffocation inside. Heavy breathing. You were not able to breathe properly in that phase. There was a lot of blockage here. Yes. You were not able to express yourself fully. Right? Into you. Here is somebody else who is into you. A positive energy at the bottom. Look, blocked. So, look, round and round, cycles, triggers, and lessons. Confirmation. Why am I seeing superficial chemistry or something superficial here, a facade kind of energy? Because this person might have blocked you intentionally or unintentionally, but they blocked your sacral. I think this person knew that you are destined for somebody else, maybe. Take it how it resonates, because you are very high vibrational, okay? You seem very high vibrational, and you blocked this person because of the intensity, maybe the negative intensity. I'm getting surface level intensity was there because this was a karmic lesson for you, right? That's what I'm getting. Yeah, look, sweet talker, confirmation. A lot of superficial energy is here. Okay. Now let me see which house is coming out today. Thank you, Neiman. Which house is coming today? Okay. We have third house. Okay. One more, please. We have 11th. Third and 11th. Cool. 1/8 excess. Third house is all about your risk-taking energy, Divine Collective. You are very ambitious, very confident when it comes to taking initiative. And this person was in secret competition with you, I'm telling you. They saw your dexterity as a threat to their own, their own personality, maybe. This person didn't find you as an equal. Yeah. This person was insecure about your dexterity, or is. Okay, I don't know about the timeline that you are in. But this is about you, your partnerships. Yeah. You are attracting a new partnership, as I said. Good chemistry, positive vibes, great vibes. Okay, this is going to be a very positive sign. You could be seeing a lot of signs, synchronicities, and messages, okay? Angel numbers. And there is a wish fulfillment regarding your long-term goals that's coming in as well. Red dress can be significant. Ballrooms can be significant. Wow. Okay. Also, you are attracting financial gains here. If not, you are going to network with certain high profiles. And I'm also seeing a lot of you are building your own community via social media following. Okay. A lot of commissions, audience growth is here. Right? I feel that you are also using, okay? You are utilizing your artistic skills. You're somebody who is very good at performing arts, maybe. You might be into marketing, sales, hobbies. And media is coming very strongly. That you might use your public channel, okay. You might use your social media a lot for your career growth, okay? I'm also getting sponsorships a lot, brand expansion and collaborations. And you will, or you are getting public support, okay? I feel that you are so dynamic personality that people might have taken you lightly, especially these drama starters. People have been in deep misunderstandings about your personality, Divine Collective. Okay. We are getting the Chariot. Look, acceleration of your destiny is here. Number 7 is significant, and Sun at the bottom. So this is the positive energy that's coming in. Okay. You're moving on. You're moving on. This is also a new portal, as I keep saying, a new timeline. Look, 1, 19 comes back to 1, 1 and 0. And look, travel is on the cards, the world energy, the Sun and the world. Wow. You will be seen. You will be seen while you will travel for work. You will be seen for who you really are. And maybe you are an artist who would travel a lot, okay? Right. Chariot is like very fast acceleration of your destiny here. Manifestations that are coming in. As I said, 11th house is all about your desires, okay? Wish fulfillment energy regarding your long-term goals. So I see a collective success approaching after a period of karmic cycles, okay, or triggers. Finally, you have blocked this person, whoever was causing a reckless situation in your life, whether it was love or not, okay? This person can be a friend or past partner, anybody. Look, we have 5th house in Scorpio. Wow, creativity again, and Scorpio is water. So this is psychological, sacral. Scorpio is sacral activation, confirmation. This is, wow, a lot of creativity is here. Networking is here. Publications, you might have your own newsletter or podcast. It's really significant. And something that you create with your hands, your manual dexterity, is going to be cherished by the people who come across your platform, okay? And 5th house is also giving me intelligence. This is a past life gift. You have a lot of past life gifts. Because in this timeline, okay, with the Sun at the bottom, there is this past life merit that's activating. And a lot of transformative energy as well. Since Scorpio is the 8th house of the natural zodiac, so 8th house themes are also here with 11th house and 3rd house. So maybe you get to network with people unexpectedly, right? Unexpected events happening, and this chariot, this acceleration happening very unexpectedly and at a very significant rate, okay? Like a very fast pace. And that's the energy. As I said, intensity. Something about your nature, or maybe people will be attracted to the intensity of your creativity, your work. That's also really significant. I'm seeing northwest. You could be traveling to northwest. regarding your creative pursuits. Because a period of creation, joy, and expression is approaching. Yeah. So most of you can be content creators here, startup founders, influencers, community builders. I'm also seeing fundraisers and event organizers. You can be into event management as well. Don't know why, but I'm seeing event managers, celebrity managers as well, social media managers, broadcasters, YouTubers, podcasters, writers, journalists, media personalities. Okay. So yes. We also have audience growth experts, like very, very unique kind of professions are also here. Crowdfunding specialists can be significant here. And with 5,000 Scorpio, I think this is gonna be a rebirth energy. Your whole personality is going to change, okay, when this comes in as chariot energy. So sun is all about leadership, your identity, your purpose, your life path. So that's gonna change, right? You could be seeing 7777. That is also your confirmation, divine collective, right? Okay, let's dig into more information with tarot. Okay, what's this ego death for divine collective? Now, ego death is also related with your 8th house, okay, where you had to shed a past pattern. Now with a past pattern, this is also a death of past self that was attached to this pattern, to this trigger or cycle, right? So you are also doing away with the toxic loops. Okay. What's with the ego death energy? Clarify. The Most High, please come through. Thank you, Newman. Thank you so much. We have 8 of Wands. Look. Now, 8 of Wands is Ace of Cups. Wow. With this ego death comes a new awakening. Wow. A new kind of awakening that is going to expand, that is going to stretch the walls of your heart chakra. Whoa. That's cool. Cool-ish. Okay, what's this reckless love situation? Thank you. We have 6 of Swords. Look, a major transition that came with this situation, okay? This was a major transition in your life where you said goodbye to the old energies. And these crows, these are your spirit guides, okay? Yes, your spirit team is here to guide your direction. Look, I said red. And something about red is significant here. The spirit team is definitely guiding you towards the right direction, towards this new energy, okay? You're attracting a new person. As I said, Ace of Cups. And look, King of Pentacles wanted to come out. This is a mature person here. Okay, you're attracting this energy after evolving out of the whirlwind. And the whirlwind was this round and round cycles, right? The chaos, the whirlwind energy. Confirmation. Let's clarify unfazed. What is unfazed here? Thank you. We have Nine of Swords, look. And see, the ancestors and the spirit guides, they were protecting you, okay? Look, red dress. Oh my god, confirmation. Thank you so much, the Most High. Wow. You have been through a lot of turmoil in these past 9 years, Divine Collective. Yeah, 9 months or 9 years are really significant. You have been processing a lot. With the help of your spirit team, it wouldn't have been possible, right? And look, the world energy at the bottom. Confirmation. End of that whirlwind, okay, the cycle, end of that, and you ascending above that. Clarify karmic friends. Okay, one energy wants to come out with Nine of Swords, and that's judgment. It led to your own awakening, I'm telling you. This is forgiveness. This is self-forgiveness. You forgave, okay? You have forgiven the past here with Nine of Swords through 8th house energy now. This is digging the depths of yourself and then coming out of that toxicity, right? You have been crossing dungeons here, dungeons of the 8th house, and coming out as a sovereign soul who ascended. Wow, who ascended? Because of your faith, because of your prayer, and how much you love the divine, the Most High, right? King of Wands, oh my god. Oh my god. This is your person. This is your person coming towards you. King of Coins and King of Wands. Look at that. This is a divine scent energy. Red t-shirt. Something about red is really significant. Ace of Coins. This is a blessing of growth and evolution. This is a seed that is being bestowed to you, Divine Collective, right? And you are going to nurture this energy. Yeah. These are new creations because it's related with your creativity, right? So you both are going to create something. Yeah, that's a part of your wish fulfillment, and of course the earthly mission that you might be sharing with this new person, okay, this new energy. Okay, what's with karmic friends? We have Two of Coins. And your friendships, your karmic friendships have been closed here, okay? You're done with that. And finally, you are seeking more balanced friendships or ships in general. This is manifesting or attracting balanced relationships in your life now. Because you've already seen what you think manifests. Red bag can be significant. We have drama starter. Clarify drama starter, please. Wow, 10 of cups. Oh my god. Drama starter, ace of coins at the bottom. Oh my god, 5 of wands. This person, oh my god, this person wants to start a new kind of drama in your life because you are getting your wishes. This is wish fulfillment energy. Oh yes. Somebody is so crazy. Temperance and the world. Wow. Alchemist energy. Alchemist who ascended. So it's a confirmation, right? Yeah. Look. My god. With creativity reverse. You're so protected. You're so protected from karmic stealing, from spiritual stealing, because of your work as an alchemist that you have been putting in yourself. You have been balancing your masculine and feminine sides here. These are, of course, spiritual practices or simply sitting in silence. This can be deep contemplation, deep reflection. As I said, you digged deep into the dungeons of your subconscious mind. You have a very strong subconscious mind that can manifest things into your reality easily. Because what's hampering you is the non-harmony, okay, and the chaos. I think somebody intentionally blocked your creativity because they see you as somebody who can easily ascend. And overall energy, please. The High Priestess. Oh my god. This is a new timeline. Ace of Wands at the bottom. Oh my gosh. This is third eye. Look. You're getting signs, synchronicities, downloads. This is initiation of a soul. And the High Priestess again. Direct connection with the Most High. As if a new timeline is opened. And you can see the things from a higher perspective now. Look, a lot of green is here. Because you can see how the Most High is illuminating things around you. High Priestess and the Ace of Wands. A new timeline, a new inspiration. Okay? A divine purpose, perhaps, is unlocking for you. And in both energies, your third eye activation is really significant. So your sixth chakra is quite active now. You have activated that. You are going through a major awakening. Yes. The collective is going through a major awakening here. To whom I'm talking to. But do not be afraid of your gifts. You're highly gifted. Do not take them for granted. Whatever inspirations or light energy that you feel inside yourself must be utilized or must be manifested in some sort of creative form. Because 3rd house, 11th house, this shows a lot of creativity. Somebody who is thriving in chaos, plus they are thriving through platforms, different multiple platforms, through different platforms of media. Okay, so somebody who is meant to be seen and cherished by a certain kind of community, certain kind of people. Now let's take energies from Guides of the Hidden Realms Oracle. I call upon the spirit guides to give the divine collective the guidance for their highest good. Thank you, Neiman. Aho, Om Shanti, and we already have 2 energies out. This and that are true. Open-mindedness, perspective. Look, perspective. Hanged man energy coming out. Number 35, that comes back to 8. 35, 53 can be significant. You can be between age bracket 35 to 53. So if yes, then it's a confirmation for you guys. Nuance and complexity. 8th house energy as well with Hanged Man. So this 8th house energy has compelled you to see certain perspectives that were maybe you were not open to them before. You were closed off from these perspectives. I'm also seeing 23, age bracket 23 to 53. The manifesting power of gratitude, the law of praise. Gratitude is dreaming. You have been giving a lot of thanks to the universe lately. You're thanking the universe. And this is taking you to the next level of manifestations. That's how your manifestations are coming in. Now let me read. This and that are true for you guys. Okay. 45. So we have within you are all manner of contradictions. You're not just one thing. You are both. Lit up, hidden in the shadow. Happy and grieving. Free and confined. Elated and dejected. Effervescent and dull, and so on. The world is similarly full of complexity with so many opposing perspectives that it appears no one agrees on an objective reality at all. It's essential to remain open-minded and receptive to learning before dismissing others as foolish or worse, dangerous. If you allow yourself to listen deeply without judgment, you will understand that many opposing ideas and opinions can coexist simultaneously and be correct and true from the standpoint of the experiencer. This situation is not a time for choosing sides, but for respectful cooperation, whatever your situation is, okay? Can you reach across the chasm and find a mutually beneficial solution? Even conflicting creative concepts can be made into something innovative and special. Cannot make this shit up. Be a builder of bridges rather than barriers. Open-minded collaboration, exploration, and experimentation are called for here. What did I tell you? 3rd house, 11th house energy. Open-minded collaborations, partnerships. Exploration and experimentation. Oh my god. Okay. Exploration is again 3rd house energy, 5th house energy. Experimentation is 8th house energy. Wow. And that's how you are fulfilling your own desires, wishes, creating your own work, right? So this was your energy update and messages from Spirit. Thank you so much for joining in and tuning in with me, and I hope you liked this session. You got some insights and help from this. I'll meet you guys in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Divine Rising. God bless you. Good day and ciao.
Isn't life a fleeting kind of art? The tender kind that lingers in the heart. A whispered question hangs dearest muse, with answers wrapped in the city.